Such a vital conversation, and there's so much information coming through. Also being World Water Day. Now, I know you might be distracted and not sure what to make for supper, but don't worry, this next recipe might just be the solution for you.
So, we've had classic fashion from Timby, classic cars, thanks Chad, and we've seen classic hairstyles. And you, Michael? Classic.
The classic range from Clover. Timeless taste.
Made with love by Clover.
Yeah, we're talking about a staple. We're talking about rice, which is a staple that often gets treated like a side dish, but no longer. Consider classic rice pilau as an upgrade, and it's like rice with a glow up, and all you got to do is add a simple few ingredients, and the payoff is quite simply amazing. And here to show us how is the beautiful, gorgeous Chando in the building. How you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good. I never get to cook with you that often, so I'm always excited to do something fun. What are we doing? It looks like we've got a beautiful amount of raw, vibrant ingredients. We've got color, we've got some warmth there.
Spices.
What's happening? This is not just rice, yeah?
No. This is rice that went to private school.
Okay. So quick question, because I've never heard this before. I was actually going to pronounce it Pilaf at some point, and amongst other words when I was asking you. But is the rice itself actually pilau, or do we turn it into...
We turn it into pilau. So there's different variations.
So it was born in the streets, and we're taking it to private school. And I like that. A hybrid, the best of both.
Yeah.
So you're already on it, though. Are you getting some onions going there?
Yeah, so there's onions in here. Yeah. And then you're going to go in with your spices, fry off the spices. So the spices is what elevates it.
Okay, what are we putting in?
So I've got turmeric.
Yeah.
Paprika.
Nice. Warmth.
I love paprika.
Yes.
Cumin seeds.
Nice.
Ooh, all of it. Cardamom. And then salt and pepper, of course.
This is like the umami
cinnamon
ingredients.
as well.
This is the feel-good stuff that gives you the nostalgia. Before you even put anything into this, I think this combination of spices alone kind of makes you feel like you're back home, right?
Yeah.
Kind of gives that cultural
It's that warm,
feeling.
like we're preparing for winter now, so all these recipes are also just like, get your food ready.
Bring it on. You can picture this in a nice warm gown, sitting on the couch, maybe even having your leftovers the next morning while you're watching the Expresso show.
I might just go home. So once that's fried off, you're also going to add your rice. So any long grain rice, jasmine basmati makes it really nice.
Okay.
Just because it has its own flavor profile already. So
and I would imagine that that's also going to allow to then absorb all of that flavor from that spice creation that you've just put together. Which, already I'm getting beautiful smelling notes from.
Then you're going to make the dip for me.
All right, we're going to make the dip. I see we got our hero ingredient, classic dairy snack. Now, this is something I absolutely love making and cooking with. It's a classic dairy snack. Like I said, it's deliciously smooth, it's creamy, it's dairy, and it's a snack on its own. And it gives you that creamy taste to this pilau. Now, with the pilau rice, it can be enjoyed as a meal on its own, or if you really want to, you can also add some protein of your choice just to level it up that much more. But I need to make the sauce, so I've got my hero ingredient going in here. How many spoons?
I'd say about 4.
4 tablespoons going in. And already, look at that. It just comes out so perfectly. The most essential ingredient to kind of make something special. And that's what we're doing right now. So I've got lemon juice.
Lemon juice.
All right, that goes in there. And then?
Cumin.
Oh, I can see how this is going to work. The whole thing goes in there.
Just spices everywhere.
Yeah, and then I've seen we've got some...
coriander.
Coriander. Myself and G love this.
There we go. Then I'm going to pour in... I'm going to pour in our vegetable stock. So you can use any stock you have.
Okay.
Vegetable stock is great if you're vegetarian.
Yes. All right. Yeah. So essentially, this is like a meat-free meal, right? Unless you're wanting to add the meat, which is an option. Yeah. But for anybody else that is going for that vegan or vegetarian route, let's say that, this is a great...
It's a great meal, yeah.
I like that. Meat-free. Let us say meat-free because we do still have our classic dairy snack in this one, which I'm using to make this beautiful sauce.
You are doing amazing.
I was just going to say, this is something that you don't necessarily only need with this. I mean, I can picture dipping quite a bit of different foods into this. Oh, yes. Certainly. Look how well we work together in the kitchen, eh?
Love it. Teamwork.
Teamwork. What makes that dream work? All right, what are you popping in there? Some salt?
Salt and pepper.
Okay.
And I'm going to add the rest in here. Then this is going to simmer.
Good. It smells so good. I can just dip almost anything into that and will honestly just elevate it that much more.
It's going to be beautiful, yeah.
How are you looking on your side?
So this is going to simmer until it's nice and cooked and fluffy and
sucked up all that good stuff.
All the good stuff.
Yes.
guys. Then you don't need to do anything. Then once that's done, you'll add the sultanas in or whatever raisins, whatever you have.
Okay.
Just to bring that sweetness of flavor in. Any
All right.
dried fruits, chop that up. It's going to be beautiful.
Oh, is that it?
That's it.
What?
You just have this.
We don't waste no time in the kitchen,
It's a great
right?
weeknight dish.
I absolutely love it. I'm going to get a taste of that, of course. Mzansi, you can get the recipe at expressoshow.com. The proof is always in the pudding. Hang on, let me grab my spoon over here because it's dipped in some good sauce, and I want to get some of that when I chow this. Hey, what is this on top of your coconut flakes? What is that?
That's almond flakes.
Almonds. Oh, we went even a little bit more fancy, I see. No, just don't want an A, you want an A+.
Yeah, no, we did say private school.
Private school, it is private school. Get in my belly. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
That warmth we spoke about, those spices, winter, this is like a blanket in my mouth. Yes, Thando.
Now I want
delivered.
a spoon. Hold on. I need a spoon.
All right, Mzansi. While we find some plates and dish ourselves up this incredible meal, you can find the recipe at expressoshow.com. All the inspiration you need. And if you just tuned in now, shame on you. But here's a recipe recap for you to enjoy and replicate for your family. This is good. Nice.
Made with love by Clover.